Okay, so
See all that oil?
I got a lot of oil clogged in.
Just oil.
Look at the separation. Hello everyone and welcome back to Purple RX. I'm Renata, your friendly and resourceful PharmD, and I know I'm showing you a segment with my niece and we were basically talking about being an immunocompromised patient. She's got type 1 diabetes as well as having Hashimoto's, and how does she deal with that, the things that she has to go through. And we were really doing a cooking show so that she can know how to navigate this whole food world with our bodies being so sensitive. So also, as I am an immunocompromised patient and I am a doctor of pharmacy, I really wanted to put out there, and since she's in school, which I don't know what crossed my mind, maybe because I don't have kids, but she's in school now, so I can't really do the cooking show with her and those tapings, the few tapings I got to see, because one, it takes a lot of time. She's sometimes not into it. It just takes a little bit more. And since she's in school, I was like, well, what else can I do? How can I change this segment on my YouTube? And what I really want to do is I want to take you guys along with me on different things. As an immunocompromised patient, our skin is sensitive. Our bodies are sensitive. We become allergic to things we never thought we would be allergic to. Take an allergy test and you're allergic to everything. Boop. I mean, my arm and my back was just lit up. But it's going to happen. Yes, my immunocompromisation comes from me actually taking 2 pills that brings down my immune system in order for me to survive with my aunt's kidney. But there's a lot of people that are here because of disease, like lupus, diseases such as, I can't even think off the top of my head. I don't even know. So what I'm going to do is do a segment where basically like we go try different things, do different things, see how it reacts to me, because it sometimes can feel like our life is so limited because we have so many limitations of we can't do this, we can't have that. This seems to react with us and this seems to react to that. Well, how about I go do this journey? And you're going to go on this journey with me, and we're going to see what things work for us, what things have less chemicals, what things will actually probably be more beneficial to our sensitive skin and our bodies that have become more sensitive, because everything, and I mean just about everything, seems to affect us. So today I scheduled this, and I just thought about it once I scheduled it, like, why don't you take these people along? I like to get facials, but I'm leery about people's products. I'm leery about what I use, because I started using different face washes and some would just break me out. And I've never broken out, but like I said, I've been an immunocompromised patient for a good 14 years at this point. In August 14th, it was 14 years. So my skin has changed. Things change. My skin has become thinner, more sensitive to light, more sensitive to a lot of things, all because of the medicine I take and the life I have to live. So I'm going to get one of those quick facials at Sephora, and we're going to see how this works for us, how my skin reacts. It should be something that's light. I think they're just basically sucking the dirt out of my face and putting serums on it. And we're going to see how it reacts to this serum. And we're going to see how they do this, if they clean the product. We're going to ask a few questions. So follow along. So I don't know how good of an idea this was, because this is a Saturday. And North Park Mall is usually bumping on a Saturday. I usually do things during the week because of things like this, but let's check it out. All right, let me get in here. I feel weird with the camera because I usually don't do this. So the person I have is Abigail. She's going to be my person.
I'm Abigail.
We moved because it was a little bit crowded. So I guess you can see the before of my skin. Yes, I have freckles. I've got pretty big pores. We're going to see how well this works. Now, she already asked me what kind of skin I have. So it's best to know, if you come here, what type of skin you have. And I have a combination where my T-zone is usually pretty oily and then my cheeks get dry. And so she's picked products, and we're going to do a little, I guess, a perk facial, which is usually about $60 here for my skin type. And she'll put products in a different ceremony. So, and when you use this, is it like a different tip every time? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like in a package. They open the package fresh. You're not using anything anybody else has used. That's the tip. And you get your own stuff, serums and oils and
Yes.
step 1 and step 2.
And then I just wear gloves. just
That's
'cause I
fine.
know.
No,
Good.
sometimes
There we
things
go.
malfunction.
There we go.
I know. Even when you break real nails, it can be kind of rough on your.
Yeah. So if you want, I can actually show you what it would look like. So this is step 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the exfoliation part, and it's going to look something like that.
Okay.
This would be step 2. It's
This
going to
is
be
step
the
2.
hydrating part.
Okay. Hydrating.
It's going to look the same.
Okay.
So now, we're going to throw that away. Put the tip on.
Mm-hmm.
Once we put the tip on, you're going to see that little thing right there.
Okay.
And then we're going to unscrew it from here. And this is your first time getting a perk, right?
Yes.
So
Totally first
we
time.
have 5 levels, but we're going to start you at 3.
Okay.
Just because it's your first. You are getting the lip perk today.
Mhm.
You would get 5, but we're going to keep it at 3.
So is that like a really high level of exfoliation, or is it like suction?
It's not a high level. It's a good level to start off with. So we always do it at the back of our hand.
Okay.
Just to get that product out and also get that thing rolling up.
Okay.
So now if you want to put it to the mirror, we're going to go ahead and start. So then this, we just hold. Can you turn it? So we normally do half of the face and then we do the other. Sorry,
No, you're okay.
So normally for the eye area, we go like this.
Okay.
Around the eye so it doesn't tug on your eye. So since our forehead is more flat, we tend to squeeze the forehead a bit more so we can get that skin sucked out. Let's see if I can go. And how's the pressure? Is it good?
Pretty good. It's cool. Relaxing.
So in here. Kind of hard when you have to close one eye, huh? I like to really get the shaking of the nose.
Those can be the hardest. They get more dirt.
And then I'm gonna start back on this side.
Okay.
So normally with this, you do get 2 passes. If we can, if we have enough serum, we do 3.
Okay.
But typically, we normally get 2. I love your scrubs.
Thank you.
They're so cool.
This is the color we have to wear, and I'm not a pink person. This is the color I have to wear.
That's cool. Normally, they don't let y'all wear pink. They always make people wear like blue or.
We didn't really get to choose our colors, so since we're pharmacy and there's that many people in pharmacy, they're like, just give them pink, and they gave everybody else like a pink color, blue, green, something else like that. I'm not a big pink person. I'm more of a purple person, but I actually like it though.
Sorry. Do you want me to scoot it back some so your legs can breathe?
Oh no, you're good.
I don't want you to sound like really crowded. What is she doing?
It's like, hold up, how's she doing that? And then she's got like a one hand up. And usually my hands are shaky.
Does your hand get used to it after a while? Because you know sometimes your hand gets sore.
My arm is getting kind of tired. It's all good. It'll help me for lifting weights. It actually feels like cooling.
Yeah, it feels like a nice cooling effect. So you can see we completely emptied out the bottle.
Okay.
So then you're gonna just unscrew this one.
Okay. So this is all the oil that was sucked out of my skin and built up and clogged. Oh, it's not too bad, but it is oily. It is oil clogged. Oh wow.
Yeah. So you did it. So it's gonna hydrate the skin. Same thing, put it on like this.
Okay.
So it's gonna look like this. And this feels really nice. Do you apply makeup? So this feels really nice even after makeup.
Okay.
So you can see it's a little bit more clear.
Yeah. I kind of like the way how high hyaluronic feels though.
It feels like really hydrating, right? This is really good too. Like if you get dry skin. Thanks for letting me be your front facial today.
Thank you for letting me record.
Welcome. I always wanted to be like a YouTuber. So it's actually like one of my dreams to be.
Girl, just do it. Why you do like little facials and different stuff at work when they let you?
I don't think so.
No.
You have to have consent.
Oh yeah. What makes people fun if people let you do it? You're like,
I don't know. Like I'm a shy person.
I am too. I did not like pictures. I did not like video.
And I feel like when I see pictures of myself,
They're not good. I hate pictures of myself. I'm like, but I just learned it's like nobody's naturally photogenic. It just usually is like a pose. You have to kind of like learn.
Yeah.
You have to learn.
It's kind of just edited. Like
It's edited, but you kind of have to learn too. A lot of people like are learning poses and learning how to pose because I don't know how to pose. I was always like awkward in pictures. I didn't like pictures for a very long time, but I just decided, hey, the way I'm doing this is not about like me so much. It's more about what I want to make sure people understand and know, and precautions they take, and things to understand, and what things to look for and not look for. Especially from a health kind of like way as well. As well as like somebody who's in it and has to deal with like limitations. What does it look
how
like?
is that? Like y'all deal with a lot. Like for real. Like my
I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, no.
Then
they go through a lot. But then I went to pharmacy school, and I was like, we have to know just as much as them, if not more. We just can't let it diagnose. But I gotta know how your body works to know how that medicine is gonna like, and what you can expect, and what maybe you may not expect, and how some things may not look. But I like it. I don't know. I probably like it more than like being a medical doctor for some reason. Even though I've never been a medical doctor, but I do like the pharmacy part. I like the drugs part. Call me weird, call me an addict, but I like the drugs part.
She worked at like she was a pharmacy technician.
Yeah.
And she said like if they would have paid for her school and everything to like go and get her more educated, because she was like good at it. They would make her be by herself and run it. She was like, I'm not thinking about it. She just did it. She's like 20 years later, she had 4 kids. She's like, man, that income would have been nice.
Yeah, and then it just affords me. I'm trying to open like my own natural like apothecary, so it'll afford me like a chance to do.
You have your experience.
Yeah, and you get a lot of experience, even though doctors try to undermine us. Like, you're just a pharmacist. It's like, no, I have to know as much as you, but more. I have to know just about how every med works in your body and like the mechanism.
And I feel like sometimes they're like they don't appreciate that.
They don't. A lot of them can be a little narcissistic. Like, I'm above you because I'm a guy. It's like, dude, just chill. Some can be. Like, a lot of the older ones. No, you're okay. A lot of the older ones.
I bet.
It's like.
But do you like your doctor, like, or you don't work with me, right?
I work with psych doctors, so I just like put the meds in. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. They want to fight.
They
want to fight over dumb stuff or like demand stuff that's not really like. Are you really demanding that? be upset about some stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like, you have to call me every 5 seconds. I'm like, I left a note in the chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I did my part.
You want me to go an extra mile because you don't want to bash and stuff like that. It's like, okay.
They're probably going to be like, how is she doing this and she has nails? I already know it.
As long as you're not digging, it can be hard though with nails, because even natural nails, I'll be like getting caught up in stuff, and you sometimes have to be different. Because I just cut some of them, right? But yeah, when you get a long nail, like typing on a keyboard,
Oh, I can do that. I
it'd
did
be like,
let's see. I'm gonna focus it more on your chin.
yeah.
Because I see you're the driest there.
My chin is oily.
Girl, your chin is the driest. Mine's just like that too, don't worry. We throw that away. And then with the rest, I'll let you record it.
Okay, so
See all that oil?
I got a lot of oil clogged in.
Just oil.
Ew.
I think if you put it more to the light, you can see it more. Can you see it more to the light?
Yeah, you can see the like breakage, the break apart where the. Look at the separation. No, she hand sanitized and washed her hands. No worries.
And then I press it in to scan whatever's remaining. And do you have a skin routine or no?
I somewhat do. Mine has got I cleanse, do a little hyaluronic, a toner, and then I put well, I tone and then hyaluronic, and then I put a hydrosol. I use a hydrosol to hydrate. And then
So we're gonna do a vitamin C serum first.
okay.
I like to do my skin, and I also get right here totally under eye gel. This is really nice. It's gonna set your under eye,
Really?
make it feel really nice and firm and
Ooh.
depuffed.
Yes, because I naturally have bags, but still.
So I'm going with this moisturizer. It's going to be a hydrating moisturizer for dry skin. And I'm going to really focus this in right here on the bottom of the chin, a little bit more on the forehead, areas that your skin was like, I need more hydration.
Oh, my forehead is really dry? Yeah. It does feel, maybe I have it backwards then.
And this smells really nice.
It does.
This is Biosense sunscreen. Do
Okay.
you wear sunscreen?
Yes.
Yes, definitely wear sunscreen. Sunscreen is going to be the first thing, sunscreen. Our face, our hands, and our décolleté is going to be the first thing to show our age.
Yeah. And my meds make me real sensitive to the sun, so. I'm a black girl that burns. Skin starts to get looser around me.
Yes, I
can
hate
feel
that
it.
we feel like
I
that.
can feel it.
Feel it, Max. Always you have beautiful lips.
Thank you.
This is just like something extra. If you want
A
to
mist?
feel bougie, yes.
I like a good mist. I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Because they haven't ever been in my budget for the moment. Well, the other stuff I was doing. Okay, so I'm back. I think my skin looks a little bit more brighter. Yes, way better hydrated. But it was Abigail who I used. She is a licensed esthetician, and she has her cosmetology license. Let's go back. Give me 24 to 48 hours to see how my skin reacts. Usually my skin can react quickly, but we'll see how it reacts to those products. Okay, what I did probably forget to say, the shine is great. It looks very moisturized and healthy and plump, like she said. I really did like those products. And it also feels very light. I didn't know how much oil was in my skin, even though the oil wasn't. Okay, I'm in my pajamas looking rough, but let's look at a little update to see how my skin is doing. Yeah, that's the gel for my hair. That's just me. For the most part, still glowing, still shining. So it's just the end of the night. That's probably like, what, 3-4 hours? We will see. So after the facial, I forgot to say, I just came straight home. I didn't really do anything. just came straight home and chilled. I was going to go out and walk. Then I realized, psh, you got an exfoliating facial. So you really can't go out and walk because that's really going to affect and open the pores. And I have to let the facial do its job. I have to give it time. So I really just been chilling, laying back, not doing too much. Ate, did whatever. So we'll see how it reacts and lasts. And what I sleep on is I usually sleep on a satin pillowcase. So again, we'll see what I deal with afterwards. So you can see I didn't have any reaction, which is good because I have been having reactions lately to cleansers, to a lot of other things, especially don't let the base be coconut. Coconut base is just not, it's highly reactive for my skin and my scalp. So that's something I just don't like in soaps. My body doesn't like in soaps. And that's never been a problem, but within the past year or so, it's just gotten worse. So it looks like I need to make sure that I get sensitive skin products.